two samples are independent if knowing which subjects will be in group 1 determines. Yeah, okay, yeah. So knowing which subjects will be in group 1 tells you nothing about which subjects will be in group 2.
Yes. So you're saying it's the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now for these next 8 problems, I already have it set up in Excel, and so we should just be able to use those.
Yeah.
Degrees of freedom, according to my Excel spreadsheet, is 37.996.
37. Okay. 37.996. Did you grab the data in the in this other spreadsheet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So 37.996. I think the standard deviation.
Mm-hmm.
For Rexburg, let's see. Let me go back to that. Rexburg would have been. Okay, so Rexburg was number 2. So the standard deviation is 206.637.
Yeah. 206.637, yes.
206.637. The test statistic is negative 0.434, I believe. And then the p-value I have is point.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I go in and I bring up the other spreadsheet too to just run the numbers, but
okay.
In the interest of time, maybe I'll do that after we've gone through everything.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, just because I need to get going here.
Sure.
The p-value is that I have is
what was the test statistic?
Negative 0.434.
Negative 0.434. Okay.
P-value is 0.333.
Mm-hmm. See, what is the correct decision based on this evidence?
So I did reject, but I figure we'll have 2 tries, and so then we can know what that's.
They didn't give us an alpha, so. Anyways, I don't know. I haven't honestly caught up to this lesson yet, so maybe I don't. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Suppose instead.
Yeah. So go ahead and read 11.
Okay. Suppose instead you had to use the alternative hypotheses not equal to. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? Well, let's see. I guess. Let's guess. Okay. So if we're going to go with reject the null hypotheses, then we would say then it's going to be one of the insufficient evidence that the mean density fields between species are different, but they're the same. Okay, so the null hypothesis was that they are the same, right? So we're going to say if we fail to reject, then we have insufficient evidence that it's going to be the top one then. I mean, the second one.
Second one?
Yeah. I could be totally wrong, but we'll see.
You're saying we have insufficient evidence that the mean are different?
Yeah, that's if in question 10 we're going to go with reject the null hypotheses. In that case, then that second one in question 11 would make sense.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so down to question 12.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm pulling up that spreadsheet. Okay, question 12 is that's the number of times, blah, blah, blah. You suspect that freshmen from Utah cook dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado. Perform a hypothesis test to determine if the suspicion is correct. The hypothesis is they are equal. Okay. The appropriate alternative hypotheses equal to. Oh, wait. What did they say? Oh, yeah, a different rate. Okay, yeah, so not equal to.
Not equal to.
What is the test statistic? Let's see. The test statistic. Okay, so first to find the average of these two different columns. Equals average. Boom.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
So let me just help you out. If you go, you showed me this originally. If you go to
Yeah.
Book and you go to Excel Data Help, the second
Exactly.
one has a spreadsheet called the two sample t-test.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'll see how well it worked once we submit this, but it seems to put out just about everything that we need.
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
I was gonna bring that up at the very end, but I mean, I could do that right now, just so we can verify everything.
okay, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. Under review files. Is it a quantitative procedures one?
Yes.
What happened? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're doing a two sample t-test because they're independent.
Yeah, two sample t-tests.
Okay. So I'm gonna go grab the data from freshman dinner. First of all, I want to erase the stuff that's in there. Actually, it doesn't matter. Crap. Okay.
Okay, so I just submitted it, and we actually did pretty well.
Whoa, sweet.
We still, I mean, we need to fix a few things, but hopefully
Okay.
we can have this done before 11:45.
Okay.
So let me just, do you mind just running down yours, and I'll tell you what all the answers are?
Sure. Okay, yeah. Here.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so question 3, we had it right. It's the first two.
Yeah.
Question 4, t-score. Question 5, you're right. It's the second one.
Okay.
Nothing. Question 6 was 37.996.
Cool. Then 206.67 or 37.
206, yep, 637. Next one, negative 0.434. The p-value, 0.333 was right. 10 is failed to reject.
Oh, so in that case,
Well, we actually had 11 right.
no way.
So, yeah, so I guess we don't understand this as well as we think we do.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Alrighty.
10 was fail, 11 was the second one. We have insufficient evidence.
Mm-hmm.
12 was not equal to. 13, I put 0.845 and got it wrong. 14, for the p-value, I got it right. It's 0.411.
Mm-hmm.
15 is fail to reject.
Okay.
16 is 3.681.
3.681. Mm-hmm.
And then I got 17 and 18 wrong, but those should be pretty easy considering we found the margin of error.
Okay.
So I'm the lower bound. So anyway,
There is that weird like percentile positions and stuff. So isn't the lower bound the 25%, and then the upper bound's the oh no, that's
no,
something completely
that's
different. Never mind.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is weird that I didn't get 17 and 18 because I actually used those numbers. I
Yeah.
added them together to get 16. And
Okay.
16 is right. And so that's weird that 17 and 18 would be wrong.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open up a new one and try to, let's see if we can figure out those ones that we missed.
Okay. Okay, the test statistic shouldn't be hard. I mean, like, so the test statistic wasn't 0.845?
No, for some reason it wasn't.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
What the crap? I'm going to email our instructor and ask him about that and the two upper bound, lower bound ones if we don't get those right.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So then I guess, honestly, I don't know what to do about that whole freaking the t-value thing, test statistic.
Okay, yeah, I am just getting caught up with my answers real fast, and then I'll take another look at it.
You want me to tell you, read them down, read the list, list them off for you?
I just have a split screen right now, and so I'm almost done, actually.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Sure. Okay, lower bound, upper bound.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't read up on what lower bound, upper bound is yet. Is that the confidence interval?
Yeah, because it's talking about the confidence interval. If you see in the information, determine a 95% confidence interval for U1 minus U2 and estimate for the difference between U1 and U2 and put your answers below. And so what you're supposed to do is you find the margin of error, and then you take that, and then you take the mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then you add and then subtract the margin of error to give you your upper bound and lower bound. Does that make sense? So what we would be doing is we would be taking.
You got the variable 1, variable 2 over here. Like, so you got the mean is for variable 1 is 16.667. And then 15.2 for variable 2. Sorry, go ahead, actually.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to figure out why it didn't work. Is it asking us about Rexburg, or is it being? No, it doesn't. It doesn't specify which data set.
I mean, shouldn't it be both of them put together?
I don't know. I'm just looking at a spreadsheet that I used in lesson 10, and the way that it's, because I know that this produced right answers in the past.
Mhm.
The way that it's set up is that you have your margin of error, which we found, which is 3.68, and then you take your mean and then you add and then subtract that. But I just don't know if the mean is
I wonder if it's really not that.
fine. Couldn't we just find the mean of all of them by just adding all the data together and getting an average?
Isn't the lower bound, upper bound just the confidence interval? And they already have those like plugged in, or they already have the output for us?
Yeah, they do, but just for whatever reason, those were wrong.
Oh. Oh, that is so freaking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's stupid because I literally looked at those two numbers and then found the middle ground between those two
yeah.
and put that in for our margin of error. And that was right. I mean, so I used those numbers to get the right answer.
Yeah.
But numbers aren't, those seem to be working unless for some weird reason 5.147 is the lower bound and I had them backwards.
Right. Shouldn't be. It should be the upper bound.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think his office hours are actually at 1. I'm going to join him and I'm going to like show him, share screen and show him the actual problems and then be like, so what the crap basically happened. So,
Okay.
so I guess you got to get running. Honestly, because what you said makes sense when you found the margin of error. So I'll just explain that to him and see what went wrong.
Okay.
Maybe he'll give us the points.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and submit this then. We should get a B. You know, it's not great, but it's better than our last one.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. That was not cool.
That's all right. I didn't understand it. That's why I went to see the tutor yesterday.
Yeah, going to tutors really helps. I'm gonna go there tomorrow as soon as I can schedule, and then I'm gonna like go after that like a bunch of times.
Yeah, I need to step it up in this class. That's so weird that I got 13 wrong too. I mean, it's right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll ask him about that one too.
For whatever reason, that one's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you could share screen and just, let him know what our challenges were, and hopefully we can get some points.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And also let him know that we only have 2 people in our group because.
Oh, right. Okay.
I feel like that I don't know. I mean, it's most people have more help, and they've got a group of 5 and more people to bounce ideas off of. But now that we just have 2, it just makes things more hard, more difficult. And so if he could just let him know about that and see what he has to say. I mean, if it's just me and you, then that's good because it's easier to coordinate schedules. But
sure,
we also don't have as many perspectives on what we're trying to do.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up though. I don't have anything going on today, so I'm just gonna study. So it's gonna be statistics all day. So pretty much caught up, dude.
Okay, awesome. Sweet. Well, thanks, Daniel.
All right, Brady. Hey, thank you. You have a good one.
You too. We'll see ya.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye.